All right, we got here. Sigurd Godfavor. First strike, protect from god creatures into the battlefield. Exile one target attacking or blocking creature. Seems good. Avalanche Caller is really good. Spirit Algar is good. Cyril's Pac-Man is good. Dean Book. This is just a really strong pack. I have no idea how good this is. It's a human warrior. It has first strike and flash. It seems okay. I'm not sending any white signals if I take the white. Like people to the left of me are going to move out of all the other colors, green and blue and red. So I don't know. It doesn't seem that good, but who knows? It's hard to know. Like the other cards in the back were good. I mean, Vega's good. You have to kind of build around it a little bit. The problem with building around it is um, if you don't get enough Vegas, like there's not a lot of other payoffs. I mean, Foretell's just fine by itself. You don't need like payoffs. What would I take if I wasn't taking Vega? Let's see. Firewalker's okay, although I think the white red deck wants to be a little smaller in general than like the 3-drop spot. Like this is also white red. I mean, I could do this instead. I could do it white red here instead of white blue. It's probably better. White red is more drafted. Like it's a more. What did I pass last pick? I passed some blue cards. I passed a bolt. I think I'm taking one of these two. If I want, just trying to time which one I want. This is more of a slower card, so I kind of want to go with the slower. It's probably wrong. White blue is not a good color set. I don't know why I'm drafting this card. What am I doing? I should just be red. I'll take the rune since white is like my common color right now. Frostbite's good. Still some decent greenish cards here. I wouldn't mind a Starheim Courser and a white red deck. I mean, a white blue deck. Do some flyers. Well, or we could go white green. Some decent green in this pack, so I think yeah. I mean, I'm gonna take the white green card, double white green. Not committed to any particular archetype yet. Okay, it's good, but you need snow. And then, if this wasn't here, I would probably take this. I hope to wield the snow plains if I had taken that outrider. Okay, so there's a rune crown. That's probably good with the rune. I still don't. I mean, these are good creatures also. Like this guy's good. The pick can be good. This guy is not as good, I don't think. You have to really go wide. It's hard to go that wide in this format. I could just take the rune crown early to go with my rune. Ooh, Clarion Spirit Wield. Or Clarion Spirit is here still. Pick 6. This is a really good card. I think it's better than Bound Gold. But yeah, white is definitely open. Like two really good white cards in this pack. And even Courser's fine. Like 2/2 flyer that has some upsides. Yeah, let's go with the Clarion Spirit. So I'm white something. Maybe blue, maybe green. Probably not red at this point. I passed the Cull, the 2-drop red card. I mean, white is the foretell color. I mean, sorry, white blue is the foretell like color pair. I'm not even sure you would want this in a white blue deck, but there are better creatures than a 5/5 in green. So I'm just gonna take this and hopefully not play it. I think the Cosmos is fine too, I guess, but I feel like I can speculate a little bit here. This can be played in either white blue or white green. This can be good if you know your white green. Nobody in my deck can currently crew this carve, so that doesn't look great in my current deck. I think I'll probably take the first God's Hell Guardian. Let me see if I don't want it. Elf, no. Elf, no. Giant, two spoils. These are actually all playable cards. It's not a bad pack still. I mean, nothing stands out from that pack, but nothing is bad either. It's basically a 4-drop. Yeah, Kip in there. Almost never cast that for 6. Okay, drying up a little bit here. If I do end up blue-white, would I want a shapeshifter ground creature? I mean, Spirit, it gets good with Clarion Spirit. Otherwise, we're looking at like Herald's Revenge, speculating on a snow island. Blue is a good place to get snow in. You like the pillar, tap pillar. I think this has the most upside, even though it doesn't do anything in my current deck. Just best of 3, so I could take a Broken Wings. Okay, some other good cards, or some other playable cards here. Kind of just have to decide. I mean, I could splash either one of these colors. It does look like blue is a little more open. Blue-white flyers. Is there any reason that I would want a flyer over a Kinseeker? It is a bird. Okay, sure. I'll take the first bird. It's easy to double spell with Clarion Spirit, I guess. Gladewalker. I guess that would be fine if I really was like an aggressive green-white deck. This is a pretty decent sideboard card against aggressive decks. Raven Wings is good in green decks. I'll take the Raven Wings in case I end up in green. Probably would not play it in a blue-white deck because you already have enough flyers. But if I do end up, this goes well with the Foretell stuff. If I get some more Foretell, if I had a second Vega, I mean, if I don't have a second Vega, this guy's fine. Basically, just a 2-mana 2/3 that comes in a turn one turn late, or you just play it for 3 mana. I think the first Depart the Realm. It looks like blue is a little more open than green. I haven't seen a lot of good green cards. I've seen some playable green cards, but nothing that makes me want to move into green. Strategic planning. Just can't imagine I'm ever going to want strategic planning. Blue-white should have enough card advantage and card drawing. The only deck that really would want strategic planning is if you have graveyard synergies, like blue-black, or you have like that one giant, where if you have like an instant in your graveyard, you can get another one in your hand. This card, so it's the rare Saga. It's green-white. It's not really that good. It makes a 1/1 on turn 1, makes another 1/1 on turn 2, and then if both those 1/1s are still alive, you can copy them. So you can end up with 4 1/1s. If you have other creature tokens, it can copy those as well. Like, there's not a lot of other creature tokens, but I guess Clarion Spirit makes tokens. I guess Clarion Spirit. Otherwise, maybe I should just take the dual land and maybe end up splashing both colors. Like, I'll play blue and green on the splash. I think those are really the 2 options in this pack. I think either take the Saga or take the dual land and try to splash green and blue. Or maybe I'm not even playing white. Do have some good white cards though, like these 2 in particular are good. Plus the rune. I mean, I'll take the rare, but not super happy about it. Like, maybe you can get into a good white green deck somehow. Not a lot of snow going on currently, although this card is good. The Raptor is good in an aggressive white deck if you have equipment. Don't have it. I guess I have the Rune Crown I can put on it. This is good in the blue-white more controlling Flyers deck. I think since I know I'm white and I already have a Vega, I'm going to go with the Iron Verdict over the Blizzard Brawl. There's a good chance I don't end up with enough snow permanents to really make this good, and most of my creatures are kind of small. So yeah, I think let's take the Iron Verdict. And again, I don't have any equipment. I'm not currently looking like an aggro deck, so the 1/2 flyer. Okay, double blue and green. It's like kind of the 2 not colors, not my main colors. Don't have a lot of snow. Sideboard, disenchant. 4/2 ground creature with reach is fine. Pretty weak pack. I mean, maybe I'll get enough fixing, then I can splash this guy. Unfortunately, I passed that dual land just now. I mean, this is the Saga for blue-white. You really have to have a lot of Foretell for this to be good. haven't seen like any of the good blue foretell cards, like the birds or the card drawing. The pick is good on flyers, I think, and it helps you fix. How many flyers do I really have? I have the hawk. I have the 1/1s from the Clarion Spirit. This has the most upside, I think. If I do get more flyers, I can start looking at picking up some of these Battlefield Raptors, maybe. Don't think I'm playing Raven Wings currently. This just doesn't do enough. You really have to have a lot of foretell for that. This feels really good, but I'm already hard to play the cards that I've drafted so far. Okay, the green white land is good. Definitely better than another one of these guys. Like, it's gonna be hard for me to have 3 color symbols that aren't white. I mean, maybe I just drop white and I go, or like splash white and I just go green and blue. Don't really have any green cards yet though. It's a little bit of a problem with that strategy. They don't have any green cards. I wanted Snowlands for something. I guess just the Pilfering Hawk. It's the only thing that has snow synergy. This card is just good. Another Snow Island. Oh, there's the Horizon Seeker. So this says Foretell. It's not a great Foretell card. This also has Foretell, which is both of these are playable in blue-white. Is green gonna be a color that I have enough consistently to play this guy for fixing? Considering I didn't see like any green in pack 1, and it's already almost halfway through pack 2, I'm gonna guess not. I think I'll just take this. I don't have any real removal other than Iron Verdict, so I think just not dying to fatties. Another Maya. I mean, there's something else in this pack, so just take it. Although, I'm like kind of saddled between 3 colors here. Disdainful Stroke can be good, especially in best of 3. Don't need another 5-drop. We have a bunch of 5-drops. I'm not loving this deck, I gotta say. If we don't want to carve, maybe a sideboard, Broken Wings, or Intruder. Don't have much removal. I already have 1 Broken Wings. Okay, I'll take the first Intruder then. Here's a flyer. Do you have the pick for it? In the Rune Crown. It's not going to be the best Battlefield Raptor deck, but I think he's better than the Code Spell Cleric. This can be a combat trick. No, it's not a terrible combat trick. I mean, I'll take this. If I get enough foretell, maybe I'll play it. I have to look at how much foretell I have. This is foretell. Just like straight 3 colors, no fixing. Really sad I didn't get that blue-green dual land. This is actually this slug I think is actually better than the rare, the uncommon. Because it exiles a big creature. Okay, but here I might just take the dual land. There's a chance this wheels because I've gotten 2 of these Mayas. And if it doesn't wheel, then too bad. But I only have 11 creatures for the +1/+1 counters. Other than that, there's this guy. I don't think types. I don't think I'm really. I have 3 birds, 3 humans, 3 warriors. Yeah, nothing like. I really want to name a type with that. Decent removal, but yeah, I think the fixing. I feel like I'm gonna have to play green and. Well, maybe I don't have to play blue. I think I'm gonna have to play green and blue here. So it's gonna be kind of a risky mana base. So you get some early lifelink, another 3/6 could be fine. I do like the Corsair. It does make your equipment and this guy cheaper, and the sagas can get cheaper. I'm just worried about dying. I have like not many 2-drops. Lifelink's always good. Might get one of these cats back. Just making sure I'm not missing anything in blue. Another Depart the Realm. I already have 1. Snowcovered Plains could go with the bird. Maybe that Snowcovered Plains might come back. I just take Shimmer to fail here. Get that fixing. Not currently splashing any black or any green, or sorry, any red. Yeah, let's just take the fixing. There's the blue-white land. Guess I could play that. I think blue-white is my main two colors, splashing green right now. I got the pick for splashing, and I got a little bit of fixing now. All right, another Clarion Spirit. All right, so I'm gonna want more. Ooh, another Packmate though. That's kind of close. I mean, this is my splash color, so it's gonna be a little hard to like play it on 2 or anything like that. You can always foretell it and play it later. I think I have the best chance of winning with Clarion Spirit though. Although this guy's good with Clarion Spirit because it gives you more cards to play. I would like to get some card draw. All right, Mistwalker's really good. Good with the pick. Were these probably okay with Clarion Spirits because it's just a cheap card you can double spell with. Don't think we're making it. I don't think we need this 1/3. Mistwalker's just too good though. Card it just does some work. All right, another Vega. I'm actually pretty happy about that, even though I'd love to get that Raven. That makes my Foretell synergies a lot stronger just having 2 of those guys. Although I didn't get a ton of Foretell, but I think I'll be able to get 1 or 2 more of this pack maybe. I'd love to get the card draw one. That'd be amazing. Not currently, I guess with the like making 1/1 flyers could be playable. Is it though? I don't know. I don't know that I really want any of those cards in particular. I'm not sure about this Battlefield Raptor. I think I will take this just because it has Foretell. I have 2 Vegas. Not sure that it's better than these other cards, but given the fact that it has Foretell, so I can deal with some big ground creatures, and I can attack in the air. I guess that's kind of my current strat. All right, so I want more Foretell. Do I want a 3/6 ground creature, or do I want to bounce Foretell? There's 14. How much interaction do I have? I'm not sure which one I wanted there, to be honest. Protection from god creatures. I'll have to try to remember if that is somehow relevant. All right, let's put some Foretell over here. Foretell. Sideboard, disenchant. Not sure about this pilfering off. I guess I got enough snowlands. I ended up getting a few there. Not a ton. I guess that's a pretty good amount of Foretell, I guess. 1, 2, 5, 7. It's definitely enough to play this guy, but I didn't get any of the card drawing blue spells. I could play a Run Ashore. See where we're at in deck building. Wish I had more card. Like I said, I wish I had more card draw for these guys. Okay, let's finish this deck up. 41 cards with what we have here. This is pretty close to a deck. Still don't know if I want this Raptor or not. I have 2 equipment for it. That's it. Yeah, this green spot is going to be hard. I don't have card drawing. I mean, the only thing I have filtering with the Hawk. I guess I have the pick. The pick is like the only way that splash is even possible. Do I even need this thing? I guess I can copy the spirit tokens from the Clarion Spirit, so it does kind of make another 1/1 flyer. It's not really that good. It's not really that good. Is there a better deck here? Is there just like an aggressive blue-white, like play these Valors, play Wings of the Cosmos? Did this get good enough? So basically, it eventually rebuys you 1 foretell card from the graveyard eventually over 3 turns. And it might gain you life. It, it might give you mana you can use. And if you have, yeah, it's not good. That card sucks, man. I don't know why it's so bad. What am I even copying with this guy? I guess like a Vega or no, Vega's legendary. Copying like the God's Hall Guardian. If there is a deck that could play it, this is the deck. I still don't think this thing is good. Is it better than this thing though? Let's see. This can give you some 1/1s. This could give you one of your. If I had more like foretell cards that would end up in my graveyard. The problem is I don't have like all my foretell cards are like creatures. I guess I have some Raven forms, but like I guess the bounce. I don't have like the card draw that like will be in my graveyard preemptively for me to just like cast this earlier. I don't think I'm gonna main deck it. I still have to cut a card. I could just cut green. I would need to cut all these cards if I was cutting green. 4 cards. I have to find 4 good cards to put in. Try to play this guy, these 2, and this. I don't like that very much. Not sure if I need the Story Seeker or not. Doesn't feel like a 2/2 ground creature is going to get a ton done in this deck, but I could put a Raven Wings and give it flying. These guys would be good with flying. 4/6 flying vigilance. I don't know. Maybe just cut this thing. It seems a little sketch. Just very low impact. It can make 6/1/1s in theory if I have the Clarion Spirit token. Do I need this Battlefield Raptor? I only have. Oh, I have the pick, I guess. I want the pick. I don't know, I'll try like this. This doesn't seem like a good deck. Maybe I should put 1 Runashore in. Take out like Pilfering Hawk. I gotta fix the mana also. I'm gonna take out Disdainful Stroke maybe. Play 1 Runashore instead. Alright, let's fix the mana here. Let's do it in this view. So we're only at 17 land. I don't think we need 4 green sources. 5 green sources? That seems like too many. What do I have? This thing like tells you, let's see. There it is. I'm on 6 islands and 5 plains right now. 7 with the Rimewood Fall 1 island. Okay, 5 plains does not sound like enough. I can't imagine 6 plains also does not sound like enough. Oops. So we're now on 7 plains, essentially 6 islands. It counts this, I guess. 7, 6, 3. Oh, that's a terrible mana base. Plus the 1 Chamber to fail. Oh, wait, the gates is a white. Okay, fair about that. I need white early. I guess I don't need blue as much early. So right now I have 8 white. That's good. 6 blue and 3 green. Man, why am I playing these green cards? I guess this is good with the spirit tokens. Just don't have any card draw to like find my green sources. I guess I can. It's best of 3, so I can start with them in, and then I can always like sideboard out. Maybe I only need 1 of these. Maybe I don't need this card. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I need to copy. I'll just have another. Like the only good cards I have to copy are legendary. Like these guys, I can't even copy them. This guy's legendary. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's take that guy out, and then we're doing up on land here. 7, really 8, 8, 7, 4. I feel like I need one more blue, but let's try like this. Just play one game. Stick. It's a tough build. I don't really know. Didn't quite get there on a 2-color deck. Ended up like a bad 3-color deck. Can definitely sideboard into either more or less aggressive, depending on who I'm up against. Opponent goes first. This looks playable. Whoa! I hit Mulligan. Did not mean to Mulligan there. Oh my god, already losing. That's pretty sad. Was not paying attention. This guy's definitely aggressive, so I'm gonna have to put in more anti-aggro stuff in sideboarding. It just seems like I've already lost this game since I missed Mulligan and my opponent's curving out. I don't care about lifelink. I think I'm gonna kill this guy. I guess I don't care about the 1/1s. I can put the pick on it next turn. Man, I just have nothing to do. I guess I have a 3/6 coming out eventually. I just need to stem the bleeding. And by eventually, I mean not soon at all. Alright, yeah. Definitely gonna need some cards to slow this guy down. I'll have the ground pretty stalled here next turn, but not this turn. Gain a little bit of life off this eventually. My opening hand would have been a lot better against this if only I hadn't accidentally mulliganed. My opponent is just on like mono 1-drops. Wow. I didn't look at the types, but that can't be good. Is this flying? Alright, well, run ashore. Now I just need to survive to be able to play it. I can bounce some of these flyers or this flying token. Probably dead here. Especially if there's any interaction. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, well that was a fun game, Magic. Opponent just like curved out and I accidentally I don't even think if I had Morgan I would have lost that game, so. Alright, what was I say I was gonna do here? What switch modes here? Let's get in this intruder. Should I just cut the green at this point? I don't think I need the green against this opponent. I guess I could leave in the stronghold just because. And let's see, let's put in a 1/3. Let's fix the land here. I need one more land. I guess an island. 17 land. And one more card. Let's put in. I guess I could put one of these guys in. Do I want one of those guys in? I just need to survive. Raven Form's probably not very good against him. I think the Cosmos is better. Did I see any enchantments or artifacts in the kill? He's playing this. It definitely has equipment. Oh yeah, it's also the Bound and Gold. Invoke Divine doesn't seem good enough though. Raven Form. I really don't want to give him a 1/1 fire. Could just cut the Raven Form. Maybe play. Maybe play. Nope. Maybe play Valor the Worthy. Just get some more stuff on the ground. All right, let's try like this. Play first. Yes, let's keep. A little unfortunate that my white is tapped, but I guess I don't need the 1-2. Like, I don't care about it being aggressive. Do it? Is that true? Like, can I win the late game though? It's not like I have power cards. I'm definitely more defensive now, but how do I win? That's the question. All right, Rune Crown's good. So let's get this guy down. A little awkward on the mana here. I think I'm going to play the Harbinger this turn. Or sorry, wait. What just happened? I fucked that up. God damn, I'm playing bad. Yep, those were some plays that were just made there. So if he equips this, it becomes a 3/3. It's fine, I guess. It would have been a lot better if I'd had one more mana that turn to play this thing. Killing my 1/2. Okay. He's probably just wants a double spell. Yeah. Makes sense. Alright, well, he didn't play a land. So that's something. Let's see, you can put this. We do want to get this thing down. I guess I can do both. Yeah, I kind of wish my flyer wasn't dead. Lockwood all these equipment mana. Well, I have a 2/4 ground creature to put it on. Definitely blocking anything, because if this thing dies, I get a 1/1 spirit. Guys, deep in the tank. Didn't attack with this 1/1. Kind of interesting. Kind of just want to foretell, equip, I guess. Double foretell. I guess I don't need to equip this turn. I guess that's a combat trick. Let's get some foretell down first, I guess. And this can cast spells that are foretold. Kind of awkward on the mana here, but I have a lot of instants to like leave up. Sure. Because I'm glad I didn't equip that. Do I care about this thing? Not really. Fine with this. Kill these two over here. Don't care about that lifelink. I just want to kill these things. So I still get a 1/1 token, so it's not like that bad. I'd rather have to pick on a flyer. Okay. Clerics and spirits. Okay. Not too worried about that. I'd love to draw one of my Vegas before I start playing all these foretell cards. Oh my god, did not need more land. Looks like I'm gonna have to use my foretell here. I'll definitely use the Wings of Cosmos on something. What's this? When it blocks, get another spirit to make this thing bigger? Sure. Guess I block here. I should just bounce that spirit. How much does this thing to use? 2, 4, 5, 6 total. Right. My mana is about to become really tight. Maybe I should bounce the spirit. Let's go one more draw. Okay, that's pretty good. Well, I mean, it's okay. This deck is not good. Oh my god. It's so underpowered. When I do that, you can still just pump it. Well, I kind of priced myself into killing that thing now. I'm gonna kill this 3/3 if I do this, though. Bounce the token. There's 20 creatures left. I'm not even gonna kill it if I. So bad. Just forcing him to use the mana, I guess, but Oh my god. To a tapped creature. Wow. What am I doing? These plays were so bad. I forgot this thing untapped itself. I think I just need to take a turn off and draw 2 cards. Pretty screwed. Deck sucks. Only 1 white mana. Let's see. Equip the flyer, I guess. Just gonna have to stack a bunch of blockers on this Braggart. Lose too many combat tricks. He hasn't been playing like he has combat tricks, but I gotta put 5 on it. 2, 4, 5, 6. I don't have to put the flyer, I guess. No, I do. He's gonna pump it. Yep. Basically lose to anything, but don't really have any cards left to play around anything. I guess I could have not blocked this turn because I can pump the Mistwalker later on, but oh, he's not. I guess it makes sense that he's not killing the Mistwalker. All right, well maybe I'm not dead. I don't know. Still feels pretty dead. Somehow I need card advantage to like come back here. 2 legendary creatures. There's no reason to put that thing on that guy. If only I'd drawn these guys when I had all those spells in the Foretell Zone. Well, it's a lot of pressure. Yeah, 1 with this helm is not good for me. Need some life gain. It's not life gain. Rip. Definitely made some misplays there. I don't know, put 1 more, I guess. That was kind of sad. This deck's kind of sad. I think I can cut 1 green for a blue, I think. Hey, hey. Sand is slow AF. It doesn't kill my Vega. I'll have a pretty good turn 3 and turn 4 here. Turn 5, maybe play the Maya. It's fine. Pretty decent start here. So hopefully my opponent doesn't do anything too powerful. I have like no answers to anything in my deck. No removal, no fight spell. Don't fight. Don't fight. Nice, no fighting. No fight. Guess I could bluff. I could do a bluff attack here, I guess. No reason not to. It's got red now. Gonna bolt my Watcher. Stomp my Guardian. Tap. Okay. I think I could put lifelink on this pick. It's probably good enough. I could also play this guy, but he's not going to block anything this turn. Play him next turn. Gonna take some damage here, but nothing I can do about that. It's fine. That is not fine. I have to Raven form that. Yikes. Iron Verdict. Okay. Probably gonna need to use that. I need to Raven form that pillar. Do it. Because I can Raven form the pillar, Verdict the 3/3. You can pump this once. You can do 5 damage on his turn. I go to 3. No, 6 because of the Raven. He's gonna have a Raven. I have to do this. I have to get that thing off the board. Can't beat that Ice Pillar. Let's just do this before end taps, I guess. Nothing good. I'm not that on board. Alright, now we can get lifelink. hopefully. Nice 5/8 vigilance lifelinker. That'll help things out a little bit. Two creatures gain vigilance and lifelink until end of turn. Maybe I should have moved the hammer just in case he had removal like that. At the end of the world, I guess. I still have a 2/2, so that's fine. Can still move the equipment. It's not the end of the world. Doing all right here. Don't have a second green. Oh, no, I have treasure. I do have a second green. One damage. Ooh, Mistwalker's good. Alright, so let's move this thing. Move the pick to this guy. Yeah. Well, is it even that good to move it to that guy? Yeah, it still has lifelink, so it's still worth doing. Totally fine with that. I'm fine either way. Either way, I'm gaining the 3 life. I don't think I'd rally block with the 3/2, but yeah. Totally fine with that. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this game so far. So he's got Bind the Monsters, gotta remember that. He's got the Pillar. Definitely want some enchantment removal. God, more of this shit? Because I can pump it. Yeah, let's pump it again. No reason not to pump it. And Crown, it doesn't do much on this board. Don't think I have any more runes. Doesn't really matter who I put it on, I guess. Alright, flyers plus equipment plus token maker guy. In the end, it all worked out. Alright, I don't want to sideboard against this guy. He's got removal, he's got Bergstriders, he's got his own flyers. With a pillar, that's right. It's good to invoke the divine in. Do I want Broken Wings? Actually, might want Broken Wings against this guy too. Maybe I want Broken Wings instead of Invoke the Divine. Okay, yeah, it's almost. I think I can probably bring both of these in. Let's take out like. Yeah, the Raven form kills those things too, though. We don't need Invoke the Divine. Equipment looked good. Raptor. Probably don't need this Raptor. On the draw, I mean. The question is, I want to Invoke over Broken Wings. Yeah, I don't have a lot of green. Just take the one invoke, I guess. And yeah, I guess that's fine. Could this deck win a game? It could. Will it win a game? Use a bathroom. This guy's still sideboard. I really want to draw one of those Vegas with this hand. Really want a Vega. Come on, top deck Vega. Is this guy playing white green? I think he changed his deck. Wasn't he playing blue? He's playing blue red, wasn't he? It's like he changed his deck quite a bit. Okay, he still has blue. Avalanche Caller, that's scary. How does this card work exactly? Okay. Guess I'll leave that guy up. I can play this guy, but I actually don't want to play him. Like I want to bait him into attacking with the Avalanche Caller. No, he's not going to do that because he'll think about the tap spell. Well, a lot of options here. I think it's worth risking. I think it's worth trying to bait him. Pretty low downside. Yeah, maybe I should just Raven form the Avalanche Caller. I think it's hexproof. That did not work out well. I should just Ravenborn this guy. My bait failed. It wasn't really. It was not a good bait. There was no way he's going to attack his 1/3 because there's that deal 5 damage Iron Verdict thing. Alright, well that's totally fine with that. I guess. Oh, this is best case scenario here. Just destroyed his board. It's tough to do something on my end, but probably just attack this land, draw 2 cards next turn. Obviously, I don't have any green. No one plays around Sigrid because I don't know. I mean, it's rare. Obviously, it's hard to play around rares. He's mana screwed, so that's something. An attack. Oh, damage. Sure. I guess I can do this end of turn, so I'll just wait. Use the green. No, do I want to play? I think I'll play Maya next turn. Just foretell all this other shit this turn. This way I can save it with, I can protect it with bounce or whatever. Okay, opponent just has straight nothing. It's unfortunate for them. I mean, I'm out of gas here, but I got a pretty good board with some tricks. In the foretell zone, sure. Tap the lifelinker. Tap any of them. A little scared to use my Raven form, but I guess I kind of have to. Ooh, perfect. Now I'm happy using my Raven form. I don't need to play this Pilfering Hawk. I don't have any snow lands. I'll just hold up to part the realm. Okay, I don't have any enchantments. Some kind of removal. Okay. I mean, he's just dead. I mean, he's just dead. Well, I won a game with this deck. It's not a good deck. But can I go back to work?